Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I know it's like whatever, I keep always saying this, but I just want to say hi my beautiful wilds. I hope you guys are having a good day. I just want to say a few quick things before we get into this mukbang, but all I want to say is make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe! Don't be a fake ass with your little snake ass. Be a part of my, channel. Subscribe. It lets me know that I'm doing my job well. You guys watch, I make videos. You guys come on. Let's keep it coming. Keep the love coming. We need positivity on this platform, especially on YouTube. So make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel and showing some love on this platform. I appreciate every single comment and every single like and every single subscriber that subscribes to my channel. You guys are not just my subscribers. I just want to point that out real quick. You guys are my family. We are family. If you want to become a part of this family, subscribe down below, please. It really helps me and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, love. Alright, we're going to be talking about a few things, but we're going to be having Chipotle. Okay, my sister's meal's in here, so I gotta organize real quick. Which one's mine? They just got everything mixed up for some reason. I don't know what's going on, Chipotle, but y'all need to get it together, sis. Alright, while I'm organizing and trying to find out which is which, let's start talking, you guys. So I've been getting a lot of Snapchats of why I left YouTube for 2 weeks and asking about how my little break was. It's kind of surprising because I'm just like, wow, do people really care? Like, people really cared that much to ask. But you know what, I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna respond because you guys asked. But honestly, all I have to say to you guys about the whole taking a break was that I was doing it because the little sticky situation happened, but I can't talk about it. But I'll talk about it maybe in the future, but not now. But all I have to say is that a lot of stuff happens to you at the most weirdest times in your life, Just give me a second. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god, I've been wanting Chipotle for the freaking longest time. And I finally got Chipotle. Oh my god. And also when I was getting this food, I was just thinking about, because I was thinking of video ideas and stuff like that. And I was just like, why not just film a mukbang, Like, I've never filmed a mukbang ever. And I feel like I'm such a big believer in just food. And I love food. So I feel like this was just a good opportunity. And I took the chance. So, you guys, I'm expanding my horizons. Oh my god, Chipotle chips, man. I could literally just live off of the chips and the guac and I'll be so skinny. Okay, back to what I was saying, but I took a break. It was because I just didn't feel right at the moment. Like, I was feeling so weird. Like, I just, after the whole situation happened to me, I feel like I went through a moment in my life where I had to realize that the person in front of me was not good for me, was toxic, like, it was just very toxic for me to just put something out like that and, have that kind of response happen to me. And honestly, I'm not a malicious person. I don't find myself to really wish bad upon people. I do get mad. Like, there was moments when I was mad about, certain situations. But it wasn't really that deep for me. Like, I was mad. Yes, everyone will be mad in certain situations or certain moments in their life, or people can choose to be sad in certain situations. But it's just how you grow from it, And I feel like everyone makes mistakes. No one's perfect, so you can't expect everyone to always be A1 all the time. I know it's hard for people to just like, it's hard to like talk to people who are not always on their A1, but it's like if you just understand and be compassionate towards these people and have, you know, that side of you that, you know, tells you now maybe they're going through a rough patch, you know, don't be so harsh. And that's what I have to learn sometimes. You know, there's people out there who are going through a lot, and you know what I do affects them even more, you know, and I feel so bad for what I did, like I honestly do. And I apologize to the families that I hurt, and I apologize to, you know, the person that I hurt personally, because that wasn't really what I was intentionally trying to do. Honestly, the title wasn't real. The title was just clickbait. Like, it wasn't that deep. Like, I was just trying to get people to click on my videos, in which it did. It really did. Like, let's just talk about the views. But I'm a YouTuber now. Like, when you're a YouTuber, you have to think about what makes people click, you know, what makes people want to click on your videos. And that's just how I was thinking at the moment. And it wasn't me trying to break and tear someone down, but it really did look like that from their perspective, or anyone else's perspective who thinks like that. When you think about it from my point of view, we're talking about my point of view now, is that this video wasn't to hurt anyone in my circle. It was just trying to create hype around my YouTube channel. You know, honestly, there is going to be a point in time when I'm going to be big, and I'm going to grow, and I'm going to become something big. And then you guys are going to look back at this situation and just be like, wow, that was just, it wasn't that deep, and it was just a small situation. And it was to me. Like, honestly, it is. Like, I will say that I learned my lesson. Like, I learned my lesson about, you know, keeping people's identities, you know, low key. And I learned my lesson to not always share so much. But I feel like this is my platform, and that, you know, whatever I share on this platform, I feel like I should be able to share it, you know, because this is my life and this isn't yours. You wake up every day to your life. This is my life. I wake up every day to this, and this is what I'm happy with doing, you know. And it isn't that I'm trying to, you know, be one-sided, and I'm trying to not, you know, understand their point of view. I understand, but I'm just saying, don't paint someone to be something that they're not. That goes for me. I won't paint someone the way that I think they should be painted, and I've learned my lesson. However, this person that I talked about, they are not a bad person. This stuff didn't really happen. They didn't have nothing, no sexual contact with me. Nothing happened. It was just a make-believe fantasy that was in my head, okay? So, all I have to say to all the people who are watching this video, or whoever comes across this video and knows about the situation, let's just drop the situation, move forward, and just realize that, you know, people do stupid stuff, and that don't bash someone or don't believe someone's, you know, reputation just by one person's mouth. You know, everyone has a different way of how they view people, and I shouldn't be the example of how this person should be viewed, and nor I should be viewed the same way that they're saying stuff about me. So whatever they say about me, you can believe what they can say, but just understand that you have to understand that believing who the person is by going through them. Don't go through another person. Go through the person that you think is like that, if that makes sense, you know. Honestly, I just want to talk about something real quick, but how is everybody's hot girl summer? Like, honestly, ew, that is not cute. That is not cute. This is messy. My hot girl summer, honestly, is kind of weird. Like, I know I can pussy stunt. I know I can do that. I know I can pull up, buy a cute outfit, wear a cute hairstyle, do my makeup all cute, and just pull up. I know I can do it. But I just don't know where to go, you know? Like, I don't just want to go to the movie theaters and pussy stunt. I want to actually go to a place and show out, you know? Shoot, if there was a birthday party, a local birthday party, best believe I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up and pussy stunt, okay? Because I'm a hot girl. I'm not a hot boy. Let's get this straight. I'm a hot girl. No, I'm just playing. Oh, Jesus. This burrito is huge. Bitch, I forgot to pray. Dear Jesus Christ, forgive me that I didn't pray before I ate. I'm so sorry. But I want to say thank you, Jesus, for this food and bless this video. I ask that you bless me. I ask that you bless my subscribers, my wilds. Make sure that they get through life in a positive note. Make sure that they get through life on a good note too. And keep my wilds focused. Keep my subscribers going through life with a positive outlook. Amen. Amen. Oh yeah. Pause the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Don't be a fake ass with your little snake ass. You guys want me to tell you guys like a story real quick? So I'm gonna tell y'all an embarrassing story. This is an embarrassing story time about me. But when I was younger, this story takes place whenever I was living in Cove, Arizona, and we had this house, right? And it was so beautiful. Like this is when I was living with my dad, and the house was 2 stories. Like I would always stay home sometimes by myself, and I'm by myself now, so it's kind of like this was so embarrassing. But like I was literally in the shower, right? And we had neighbors. So the guy next to us, he was literally on the left of us. I guess he was doing something because he always sells stuff in the back of his trunk. I was in the shower and there was a freaking window in the bathroom that I was showering in, and I took the window and opened it because I needed the steam to come out. And it was weird, but I was just like, I was singing, right? I was singing my heart out. I love to sing in the shower. And it was so fucking embarrassing because he comes right before I was about to just, you know, get out of the shower. He starts knocking on the door, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was just like embarrassed because I was just like, how long was he listening to me? Like he was probably listening to me being so freaking like, I gotta hurry. I literally just put on my underwear, and I literally just put a towel over me, and I was rushing to get to the door. I opened the door and he was standing right there, and I just forgot that I just had a towel. Literally, I forgot I had a towel on, and he was just like he was so like weirded out, and I wasn't trying to creep him out. I was just like, what you need? Like I was being casual and stuff like that, and he was just like, it's okay. You can come back when you're decent. And I was just like, I looked down and I was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, bruh. And then I was just like, okay. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And then I literally just like said, I'm gonna go. And then I closed the door, and then he was just laughing. Like he was literally laughing at me, and I could hear him from behind the door. And I was just like looking at myself like, you're so stupid. Like what in the world are you doing with your life? And I was just so embarrassed, literally so embarrassed. And I have many embarrassing stories about just my life in general. I do stuff that I just don't understand why I do the stuff that I do, but then I look back on it and I just laugh at myself because I know that I'm not that. I don't take myself serious, but I feel like when I'm starting now, I have to do a lot of catching up because let's keep it real. If I started when I was 15 to maybe 16, because I started thinking about YouTube at 16, I would have been well on my way. That's 5 years on YouTube. And where would I have been? Maybe I could have probably reached maybe 100,000 by then, you know? Another 5 years is gonna probably pass, and it's not gonna be that long, and I'm gonna be 25 years old, and that's fine. But I would have wanted to start it maybe popping off at 20, you know? It would have been so dope. But guess what? My come up is gonna come pretty soon. And you guys, you may be sleeping on me now, but guess what? You all are gonna see me. And I imagine myself and picture myself and manifesting myself with good energy, and manifesting myself knowing that I'm gonna make it. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna pop off, and you know, things are gonna happen well for me. All I want to say to all of you guys is thank you guys so much for sticking by my side and subscribing to my channel and being loyal and being the baddest bitches out, because y'all are the baddest bitches out. Period. All I gotta say before I go is stay yourself, be unique, love yourself from the inside first and then outside, because you know it's important that you love yourself internally. Drink more water. I at least recommend a gallon of water a day. Love you guys so much. Beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you you're not. Spread love and positivity, okay guys, because we need that right now. Bye guys.